Welcome to the Module 4, Exposing to the Digital Lifestyle. I'm Shah, your course conductor. Modern technology has definitely made a big impact on the entire globe, mainly through the worldwide connections promoted by the internet, cell phone technology, and handheld calculation. Technology is continuously changing the way humans live their lives, from how they eat, to how they work and travel, to how they entertain themselves. Technology has turned out to be an important part of today's life. In this module, we will discuss the importance of digital literacy in today's lifestyle based on 3 main areas. 1. Mobile technology. 2. Cloud tools. 3. Internet of Things. Mobile technology in the form of phones, tablets, and notebooks is making our lives better than ever before. Don't you agree? Yes, it does in many ways. Mobile technology has changed the way we do business for the better. We can send important files almost anywhere in the world in seconds, so business is addressed when it is critical. We can collaborate with co-workers in real time, no matter how spread out they may be. And we can get confirmation or approval of vital decisions on the spot. Communication is wonderfully impacting our ability to stay close to friends and family. We can talk to them anytime to find out how they are doing. We can video chats to not only stay in touch, but to reach out and touch with a nearly physical presence. Children with ailments such as autism are using tablets to help them focus and communicate with those around them. Patients recovering from strokes and brain injuries are using tablets to great effect in their recoveries. Text messaging on phones has made a tremendous impact on communication for the deaf. Blind individuals can use smartphones to not only improve their lives but also help achieve an incredible level of independence. Not only do these phones speak to the blind, so they know what is displayed on the screen. They have software that can safely guide them out in busy cities and can scan change received from a purchase and tell them how much was given. Cloud computing. The cloud exists in our lives more than we think. It has impacted how we communicate, how and where we can access information, and how the news is reported. Cloud computing has even impacted on economic and development of countries. So, how does cloud computing impact our lives? Globalization. The world has been getting smaller and smaller over the decades, with news travelling from far corners of the globe, faster and more accessible to a wider audience than ever before. The rise in the use of social media, online news channels, Skype, and other cloud-based communication methods is the next stage in the shrinking of the world. We can find out what's going on in other parts of the world as it happens through social media. Traditional news channels are struggling to keep up as Twitter and Facebook break stories even before they even get their people on air. Cloud-based communication has also opened up communication between friends and family who may live miles apart but want to keep in constant contact. Today, cloud computing has changed as more celebrities turn to social media to promote themselves and talk about their lives. We know everything about them, sometimes too much, and the media are benefiting from this information for reporting purposes. Anyone can build a personal brand and promote this through the various channels open to them. Amateur singers can get their music published and watched on YouTube. Aspiring actors can build fan base on Twitter and Facebook. And access to target market and audience and fame are just a click away. Economics. Cloud computing has also reduced the cost of storing relevant data and its infrastructure, which business, healthcare, public service, and education sectors have found to be hugely beneficial. This in turn benefits and helps build a stronger economy. Public services. The cloud makes it easier to share information quickly and safely. This benefits public services such as healthcare and law enforcement. Often information needs to be passed between locations, departments, and teams. Cloud computing enables that to happen instantly, leading to better services being offered to the public. Internet of Things. The era of the Internet of Things, IoT, is already upon us. Today's infographic puts the scale of the IoT into a dazzling sense of perspective. Here's the dramatic shift in devices connected to the web from the 90s until today. In 1990, there were over 300,000 desktop computers connected to the internet. In 2000, there were over 300 million desktops connected to the internet. And in 2016, there are now over 2 billion mobile phones connected to the internet. And here's what to expect after just a few more years, by 2020. There will be 13 billion kettles, fridges, TVs, thermostats, security cameras, lights, smoke detectors, and other things in your home connected to the internet. There will be 3.5 billion navigation systems, in-car entertainment systems, and other things in vehicles connected to the internet. There will be 411 million wristbands, shoes, glasses, watches, sports socks, clothing, and other wearable things connected to the internet. There will be 646 million heart rate monitors, body implants, pill bottles, blood pressure monitors, skin patches, and other things in the hospital connected to the internet. There will be 9.7 buildings, street lights, traffic lights, water pipes, parking meters, pollution monitors, and other things in the city connected to the internet. What does this mean? It means that in just a few years, it is likely true that traffic lights adjusting to the flow, your coffee will be ready as you walk through the door, and your pill bottle may message you when a dose is accidentally missed. Isn't it amazing how technology can change and hugely impact our life? Thanks again for watching. Till then, bye!